What to talk about this week? How about we talk about the Liberals and how this by far is the worst government this country has ever seen. Thanks to Ashley, she sent out a message to me reminding everybody that this current government has reduced the $1,000 that you get as an apprentice for each level. They brought it down to $600 one time. The Apprentice Incentive Grant, AIG. And yet, they keep talking about how we need more skilled trades coming into this industry. That's not the problem. The problem is keeping the ones that are already in this industry. Cloned meat without any packaging. We're just going to sneak this in. They need to make us sick and keep us sick. Ostriches. Again, we need to keep Big Pharma from making money. They just got to continue making money. So you can't use what we know is actually helping Canadians. I've got an interesting idea. Why don't we do the exact same thing they did for the ostriches? Why don't we do it for pedophiles? No, we can't do that because the Liberal government thinks that 1 year prison sentence is too long for a pedophile. All of a sudden, the budget, and there was a lot of barking on both sides, and nothing happened. They're going to continue printing, spending, and creating more generational debt. And then finally, the money being sent to Ukraine. Governments are acknowledging that it's being laundered. That was such a shocker, by the way. Massive shocker. And yet, Canada's government, even after hearing that, we're going to still send more money. By the way, people, the money's not getting there. Global Affairs is putting it into different accounts that belong to people that belong to this government. That's what's going on. Trudeau and dating Perry. Two people that I don't fucking respect at all. But it's distraction. You know, the Liberals want to sneak in these other bills. Canadian people, here's the funny and sad and bullshit truth. They don't mind Carney doing what he's doing because they're investing in what he's doing. They're making money off of what he's doing. They're just paying attention to what he's doing and investing in those stocks because they know it's a surefire hit. It's going to make money. You're complacent in the destruction of Canada, but it's always about money. And we can't ignore good old Ford there. You had really skilled tradespeople wanting to get into this industry and they didn't get the funding. He gave it to his friends who donated to his re-election campaign. $750 million. He got caught and it disappeared from the media. Become a Canadian politician, get caught, and all of a sudden it disappears. Nobody talks about it anymore. And the good old poppy, you're not even allowed to wear it in the courtroom now, according to a Saskatchewan judge. Yet, in the courtroom, it says, lest we forget, a reminder of the freedoms that we have today because of the men and women that fought and lost their lives yesterday. But let's keep on treating veterans the way that the Liberal government is treating them, like shit. And then good old Carney, on Remembrance Day, he announces he's going to hire 300,000 public servants. And he's going to train them in guns. And he's going to train them in truck driving. And he's going to train them in drone flying. Now, why would you want to train public servants in guns, trucks, and flying? Why? As for the truck training, there's a bunch of migrants that